say thank you. Thank you for being a customer. Please come back. We appreciate all your business. Instead of, you got the shampoo, you got the conditioner, what more do you want? Scram, kid, you bother me. You know, there's a difference. Hey guys, welcome back. What's going on, subbies? That's anybody who's subscribed, to the channel. And what's going on, newbies? That's anybody that may be checking into the channel. Maybe for the first time, maybe for the second, honey, maybe even for the third. We do not count around here. We really do not. I just want all of my subbies and I want all of my newbies to gather around, get familiar with each other, and come on in. Okay, so for today, you guys know, well, those who are initiated, who have been around the block with me a time or two, you guys know that I'm pretty laid back, right? I think we can all agree on that. I'm a pretty affable gal, if I do say so myself. I don't really get too upset over things and yada, yada, yada. I pretty much keep it cool and on an even keel. Not a whole lot bothers me, but sometimes stuff does. I do have some pet peeves here and there. And specifically, since we like to talk about hair around here, I do have some hair pet peeves. Not that I want to complain or anything. But if I were to complain, these are some of the things that I would complain about. So this is going to be a little quickie. I did a video, about a video or two ago, where I did my morning routine. And you go through the whole thing and you get your hair all nice and cute. And I was just feeling myself. I grabbed my keys, grabbed my coat. Honey, I was ready to start the day. Then all of a sudden, yes, it started raining and storming and all that good work. It almost went down the drain. So with that being said, that is one of my pet peeves, is getting all gussied up and then ready to go. And then the day just not cooperating. The day just didn't get the memo. Okay. So that got me to thinking, I do have some other pet peeves that I like to unload. Not that I want to complain, but if I were to complain, these were some of the things that just pop into my head as far as pet peeves. Hair pet peeves. So besides the inclement weather, you guys also know we've already talked about discontinued products. Now this just happens to seem to kind of happen to line up with everything. Well, I won't say everything, but it happens to me a lot. From makeup to other products, including hair products, it just seems like once I like something, it's just discontinued. They just put the kaputs or the kabats. You get my drift. They stop making it. So that is definitely a pet peeve of mine that a lot of you guys are familiar with. It's just an inconvenience. It just hurts my feelings. So besides those two, I also have another pet peeve as far as products, especially the ones of the pump persuasion. Those that have a pump, I hate that they don't make the pump so it can pump all of the product out. Like, I don't get it. And it's not just with hair products, with hand soap and, well, a lot of the hand soaps and different other products that have pumps to it. It seems like the little stick that goes onto the pump, it's very short and only goes so far into the product. Then you have a whole inch or two left at the bottom that you can't even get to unless you unscrew the pump and pour it out in your hand, which would defeat the purpose of having the pump, I would think. So that's another pet peeve of mine, just to show you what I'm talking about. I do have this water bottle, and this one is pretty good. Now this will get almost all the water out because it comes all the way down to the bottom of the spray bottle. So it's able to get almost every last drop pretty much. But the hair products that I have, they don't seem to follow suit as far as this is concerned. Why can't we just all touch and agree that they need the longer stems to the pumps. I'm sure it's not that much more to make, and it would make a lot of us happy, me in particular. It would make us very happy. That way you don't have to unscrew it and put water in it and try and get everything out. And this is just pumpity pump until all the product is gone. Seems simple enough to me. Another pet peeve of mine is, again, you fall in love with a product and then they change the product's formula. Now, it was working just fine before, as far as I was concerned, and I have a couple of products that were like that. But for some reason, someone got the bright idea to change what was working and what was good to something else that's not so good. When I think of this, I do have a product in mind. I don't know whether anyone remembers. It was a product called Arosci, Arosci, and it was a leave-in product. It was a leave-in conditioner. And this I started using, I believe, before the right after I tried the Infusium, because y'all know that's my staple, Infusium 23. But I tried the Arosci because I was on the hair boards and people were talking about this. So I bought the Arosci. And when I tell you the Arosci, it not only smelled good, it smelled like heaven in a bottle. It had a beautiful fragrance to it. It wasn't too overwhelming, but everybody's different. But besides that, it did its job. It left my hair shiny and soft, and I absolutely loved it. So this was my new holy grail. Well, honey, that was very short-lived, because not too long afterwards, after I finished that one bottle, I think it was lavender or purple, I don't even remember. But I finished that one bottle. I went to re-up and I saw that the bottle had changed. And I said, well, hopefully, I didn't see anybody on the boards talking about it had changed. So let me just, I'm going to spin the wheel and hope for the best. So I got the Arosci. Not only did it not smell the same, but it did not leave my hair feeling the same. This was my holy grail, and I was highly disappointed, and I was heartbroken. I really was, that they had changed the formula. I couldn't understand why. It was fine the way it was, but it really did leave me puzzled as to why they would change the formula. So yeah, that's another pet peeve of mine. A hair pet peeve of mine is when a company that's got a good thing going decides to change direction with that good thing and makes it not so good in the interim. Now, another pet peeve of mine, this is personal. This is more towards my hair, the hair that grows out of my head. I do appreciate everything that it is. But I noticed that, and I have no idea why, I noticed that when I wash my hair and condition it and go to detangle it, this side is always harder to detangle than this side. So this is my right hand side. So when I go to comb it, it always gives me more problems than this side. This side, I could just pretty much comb through and I'm done. This side, I got to take my time and I got to comb, and because we start from the ends on up. Okay? So I have to start detangling from the ends on up, and I'll get all the way up to here. And when I go to confirm that everything has been detangled by combing it through on down, honey, I get caught right up in here. So then I have to start all over again, starting from the ends on up and just try and detangle. I don't understand why. I think I have the same density on both sides of my head. Maybe not. But I do comb it the same way. It seems to hang the same way, pretty much. I use as much conditioner on this side that I do on this side. So I have no idea why this side is fussier than this side. But that is a personal hair pet peeve of mine, that it takes me longer to detangle my right side than my left side. So another pet peeve of mine, which is really, it's just, I can't have no color in my hair. Now, y'all know, those who have been initiated, those who have been, those who have shown up a time or two, y'all know that I do dabble in a little semi-permanent color, but I would like something a little more dramatic. I would like to go a little lighter. and maybe a little bit of blonde highlights here and there. But I would like to go a little lighter. But being that I'm relaxed, that goes against the rules, because as we know, to do something like that could be a detriment to the health of your hair as far as permanent color. And bleach is definitely a no-no. So with that being said, I wish that I could have permanent color or, lighten my hair without damaging it as a relaxed gal. Now, I do know that there are salons and there are professionals that can sort of finagle it, and there are ways to do it without damaging your hair. But again, I think it's more so a demi or a semi and not a permanent. I could be wrong, but bleach is definitely out. That I do know. But I know there are professionals that can sort of, do certain things to your hair. But of course, naturals, y'all can go all out. Y'all can be natural and go blonde and pink and all this other stuff and just have at it. So with that being said, yeah, I wish that I could have some color and maybe lighten my hair. That's a little personal pet peeve of mine, You know how you just want what you want, whether it's good for you or not. Now, I'm not going to do it because I just grew my hair back. Okay, so we're not playing around with that. And I know I can play it around with semi a little bit more, but the vibrancy and the impact that permanent has on your hair versus semi is, it's really no comparison. But them's the rules. Dims the rules. I didn't make them up. Dims the rules as far as chemistry and just your hair and your hair's health. I will not cross that line. But I wish I could safely. So that is a pet peeve of mine, that I just can't throw color in my hair as a relaxed gal. Oh, and another thing about the products. Now we're going back to the products and yeah. So another thing about the hair products, no bundle packs. Like with perfume, sometimes you get a little bundle pack, you get a little perfume, and you get a little this, you get a little that, and say, here you go. Sometimes with makeup, you get a little eyeshadow, you might get a little bonus, little eyebrow pencil, or, maybe a lipstick and this and that, and they say, here you go. Thanks for being a customer. But honey, with hair products, at least I haven't seen them. You don't get no bundle pack. I mean, you may get a shampoo and conditioner combo, but other than that, they ain't giving you no freebies. They're like, honey, you came to us, buy this product and get up on out of here. Now, I'm making a little fun. I'm sure that's not how they feel about us. I'm just saying it would be nice. It would be really cool if you could get a bundle pack, maybe a shampoo and conditioner, maybe a little comb, maybe a little brush, maybe a little, a little leave-in conditioner as a gift with purchase, and not just during Christmas time. Let me just put that out there, because I know sometimes, depending on where you get it from, certain stores will bundle it up and they'll have, a Christmas bundle or something like that. But, it would be nice just to feel, I would feel greatly appreciated. Everybody likes a freebie now and again. We really do. I don't want nothing free. I want to pay for everything. Says nobody ever in life. So with that being said, it would just be nice to see bundles here and again, a little more often than just around the holidays. Like I said, maybe a little comb, little, with the little logo on it or something like that. It'd be nice to get a little, here you go. Thank you so much for buying our hair products. Again, not to complain. I'm just saying it would be nice. It'd be cool. I mean, not that I would use the comb or brush, but it'd just be nice to be offered it. Just to say, thank you. So those are just some of the things. Now, I was going to do about 5, but I think I went about 2 over. But y'all know me. I don't play by the rules sometimes. I just don't. I just see them as suggestions. So instead of 5, I think I did about 7. But those are the things that popped into my head as far as hair pet peeves. And I'm sure I got more if I were to sit down and really think about it. But again, not to complain. I'm just saying, some things, sometimes they just get your little panties in a bunch. So I just figure I come in here and just tell y'all some of the things that bug me, either about my hair or just are hair centric. Little pet peeves that were, it just burned my biscuits just a little, just on one side. not the whole biscuit, but just one side of the biscuit. So, y'all let me know whether y'all can relate to any of those, or maybe you have some pet peeves of your own. Not that you want to complain, but just in case there are a couple things that, that may bother you, or that you're just sick and tired of when it comes to either your hair or, some of the hair products that you may buy or that you may see. Oh, hold on. I got one more pet peeve, and it's not hair related. It's notifications. Now, there was no smooth segue for me to take it from there to this, so we're just going to deal with it. I got a message not too long ago, and it's not the first time that I got the message about notifications here on YouTube. Heard notifications were disabled. I've heard other creators talk about, how people have come to them and their notifications have been disabled. I just wanted to put that out there, y'all, to check your notifications. I didn't think I would have to say this, because I'm thinking, but obviously it would behoove me to at least mention to check your notifications as far as making sure that they're on. Because I've even had a couple people come to me saying that they were surprised that I was still making, they had no idea I was still making videos. That leaves me concerned. I was concerned. I was very concerned. So I wanted to come in here and let you guys know, please turn on your notifications. Please check your notifications and make sure that they are turned on, because I'm still around. I'm still here and I'm still making videos. And so I want you to know that I'm still here and that I'm still making videos. And only through checking and through your notifications will you know this for sure. So honey, tick the button as far as notifications and make sure you are staying informed and that you are in the loop. Let's stay in the loop, guys. Let's stay in the loop. As far as upcoming videos. And make sure you check your notifications for other creators that you may follow as well. I have no idea what's going on or how that happens or what, I don't know. I'm telling you guys to check your notifications and make sure you stay in the loop. Okay, so now that we've done the PSA and we've done the pet peeves, I think we're all out I think we're done. So we are going to wrap this up in a bow and get up out of here. What do you think? I think we should, honey. So that's what we're about to do. So without further ado, that wasn't too bad, right? We were in and out, okay? I want to thank you so much for dialing in and showing up. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I really do. And yeah, we'll be back talking about some more stuff. Honey, I need y'all to turn on your notifications. I need y'all to come on back because we got more stuff to talk about. So you gotta come back for that. So you already know. It's going to be the same Dolce dial. It's going to be the same Dolce channel. So you come on back. All right.